Premier pins for those peepers. What's inside the newest Zanini Box? And really, what a coincidence. I was just talking to my friend the other day about Zanini, and they had said they liked barbecue chicken Zanini. I had to quickly correct them. You're adorable. You're thinking panini. Panini, not Zanini. Panini is sandwiched together delectables, usually pressed inside like a hot ironing press. That's basically how you get these flattened, crinkle-cut sandwiches. Paninis are delicious. No, adorable friend of mine. Zanini Box isn't that. Instead, what Zanini Box delivers every single month is not a sandwich, but collectible pins, a whole slew of them. We're going to go ahead and get up the opened newest box of Zanini, revealed, displayed in front of you, the viewing audience. And if you would like to get on board and check out more from Zanini, consider then the idea of subscribing to the service by clicking the link down below. Perhaps you need further explanation, further examples of the kind of things that you're going to get inside a Zanini Box. More than happy to oblige. I'm going to reach off camera, going to grab my trusty knife, Chet Cunnington III, and we're going to make some short work of that tape along the top. Now, don't get me wrong, I like collectible pins like the next guy. I also like paninis like the next guy. Paninis are absolutely delicious. There's something about putting something inside a panini press, getting that crispy crinkle cut on both sides of the bread. You could panini anything. You can quote me on that. We're going to go ahead and open up the box, check out the contents inside, and see what we got going on inside here. Now, generally what we have been doing, common practice it seems with these Zanini boxes, we tend to pull out the trading cards first. Put that right to the side. Stay. I think Panini would be an adorable name to call a dog. Can you imagine having a little, I don't know, like a little pug and you call him Panini? Little Panini? That's awesome. I'm just setting up this whole story in front of me. So we got ourselves some trading cards, comics. Seems like we have movies and television. And then we got ourselves some video games. We got The Flash from New 52, Wolverine. I like that cover of Wolverine. I don't think I've seen that one before. And DC Universe Rebirth Batman. For the movies and TV, we got Dances with Wolves, Game of Thrones, Season 6 specifically, Kill Bill, Watch Dogs Legion, Star Wars Squadrons, and Grand Prix make up all the video games. Still love the fact that they throw in some retro titles in there. Let's go ahead and just pull up. You know what? I'm going to pull out the Wolverine because I just finished talking about this. First of all, I want to show you the quality of card that you get from Zanini every single month. The corners of the card aren't sharp corners. So again, like you've got nice rounded edges. Nice thick cards as well, as you can see. The quality of cardboard, I will say, that they use for these cards is top-notch. Never seen this artwork before. Very nice looking Wolverine. Classic brown and yellow. My favorite color combination for Wolverine. And on the back, you've got Wolverine #2, publisher Marvel Comics, March 25th, 2020. Writer was Benjamin Percy, and cover artist was Adam Kubert. Now, you can go ahead and scan that QR code now if you'd like. I can wait if you want. You good? You're sure you're good? Okay. There it is anyways. Just ding. Okay, I heard you. You're good. So yeah, you do get yourself a nice variety of cards to come included. Go ahead and slide that back into the sheet for the time being. And I know I sound like a broken record every single time we have a look at these, but I do like to sort these out, group them by their same Z's category, you know, all the comics, all the movies and TV. I actually even sort the movies from the TV. So like these two would be going to movies. This one would be going to TV. I know, I say that all the time. I'm going to put that to the side. The reveal card was somewhere in here as well. We're going to go ahead and put that to the side as well. And then we also have magnets. Now, I don't want to look at the magnets because they correspond then with the pins that we're going to be looking at right now. Starting first, Yosemite Sam. Darnation. Dig me some Looney Tunes. Shame to hear about Pepe Le Pew. I'm going to leave my opinions about that, for the matter, off this video. But real shame about Pepe Le Pew. Anyways, Yosemite Sam. There he is right there. A nice looking pin, I must say. And a neat thing about these is that they don't have any borders to them. There's no shapes behind them. They're simply just outlined around the character. Now, the neat thing also with this is the Zanini Box lately has been doing the exact same thing. Like this is, again, keeping in mind a pin. but there is also a magnet that goes along with this. So if you do like the idea of the Yosemite Sam and you think to yourself, man, I wish I could pin this to my fridge, don't consider the idea of drilling holes to the front of your fridge. Your parents probably aren't going to like that. And then they're going to think that I was the one that told you. I never once told you to start drilling holes in the front of your fridge. But if you did want yourself to get a version of Yosemite Sam as a magnet, it's actually in that bag. We'll look at that in a second. See what else we have in here. We've got Master Universe Tila. Now, I have been on a big Masters kick lately, having a look at the Master Universe Origins. Just recently also had a look at Tila. I love these things, and I love the fact that we do get ourselves Master Universe pins. We've got ourselves Tila with a nice diamond-shaped background. You could say it's a square, but tilting it slightly like that would make her a little bit more motion sickness. There you go. Nice looking Tila to go along with the rest of our Masters collections of pins that we've been getting over the months. We also have inside Mando. No child, nowhere found here. Get a little Mando there. Nice oval background going for it. Color is very simple, done in the gray. A little bit of brown in there as well for the cape. Nice looking pin. And we also have Minecraft, not specifically this image, but Minecraft, just the title. And again, going to the other things that we'd looked at before in previous months, Zanini Box is really great for giving us like titles, where it's just the outlined title, nothing else, no shapes, no other things thrown into the mix. So if you do like the idea of just pinning, say your lapel or something on your jacket, a jean jacket perhaps, you just get the shape, just the actual logo itself. Very, very cool. And I think we've got one more reaching deep inside, dumping out what I thought would be then the rest of the contents. There's nothing in there. The last thing we have, speaking of just recently having a look at, we got ourselves Sub-Zero. I think we just recently had a look at the Mortal Kombat figures, Mortal Kombat from McFarlane Toys. And I made a huge mistake calling him Shao Kahn instead of Shao Kahn. Boy, did I never heard the end of that. But we have Sub-Zero, simple and easy to pronounce. Sub-Zero. If you're familiar with subs and you're familiar with 1 minus from 1, then you have yourself zero. Sub-Zero right there. Not Shao Kahn. Boy, I never heard the end of that. So let's have a look at then the other things that we get included. Now, I did already mention that all the pins that we did get in this month's box also comes presented to us as magnets. So essentially what it is that you get the magnets with each of the characters. Now what they do is they seem to have these. So I'm guessing what they do is then emboss the pin. They make the enamel pins. And then they take the magnet end of it and they basically put an adhesive on the back. So you stick then the magnet to the back of it. Because obviously probably would be difficult to make the pin and then have a magnetized back to it. So they make it as 2 parts. So like there's She-Ra, there's Mando. And of course we can just dump out the rest of the contents here. The Minecraft logo. No, not necessary. No. You don't need to drill any holes on the fridge. And don't tell your parents that that's what I told you to do. Because you would be a fibber face. You deserve to have ice cream smashed in and around your face area. Minecraft, Yosemite Sam, right there, and Sub-Zero, all as done magnets. So that's pretty cool. I always like the fact that we get those. I have been lately putting those on my fridge. Luckily, it's a small enough fridge, but that fridge space has been totally occupied by magnets. So checking out the insert card that we got included with the Zanini Box for March 2021, if I haven't already told you what month it was for. Pins included were Minecraft, Sub-Zero, Mando, Yosemite Sam, and Tila. And then for the cards, we got Flash, Wolverine, and Batman for comics. Movies, Dance with Wolves, Game of Thrones, Kill Bill Volume 1. And games, Watchdog Legions, Star Wars Squadrons, and Grand Prix. Shao Kahn. If you're a big fan of getting pins, cards, and now the inclusion of magnets as well. Let's get some product placement going on there. I don't know why people say lately when they're doing these videos, thumbnail, like they're disclosing to everybody else what they're doing right now behind the scenes. Thumbnail, thumbnail, thumbnail. Certainly, if you would like to get Zanini Box delivered to your doorstep every single month, it's simple, it's easy. All you have to do is click the link down below in the video description. It will take you on over down the street, round the corner to Zanini's website, and then from there you can subscribe to their service and get collectible cards, get yourself collectible pins, get yourself collectible magnets delivered to your doorstep. And seeing as you're downstairs anyways grabbing Nana's preserves, consider, if you haven't already, to subscribe to this channel, to turn on that bell notification. And yeah, come back to this channel, hopefully with a non-drilled fridge door. And make sure you're coming back to this channel regularly, because Monday to Friday, we're always posting new videos, generally 12 p.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we like to sprinkle the additional parsley around our platter, and we do have extra videos popping up. So basically what I want to convey to you, new viewing audience, is that there is always new content coming your way. Shao Kahn. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.